At bot lane, I feel like you're just struggling early in mid and bot in terms of prio. You can get bullied out a little bit. And also, I feel like you go second pick, and you go for this last pick Akali, and you kind of deny your top lane of the counter pick.
Would be a good idea. We do have Dura going back home as well. Actually holding on to the heal. As we do have a Pantheon making his way down.
This
Can't
is risky.
quite avoid turret shots anymore.
Yeah, this is risky because those health bars are low.
Yeah. Let's see whether the Raptor can actually tank this one up and get out. As there's a Valkyrie, it is going to work out very, very nicely here. As Ruler likely to go down first. First blood does go over to Diablo. And Ruler is dead. Canyon makes his way in. Is going to be able to take out the kill, but that does take money away from the bottom lane.
The Yunara, who is obviously has a lot of damage output later on, but in the mid game, I think Renekton is just so problematic for that comp to deal with.
Yeah.
So definitely looking at Keen being a big force to be reckoned with.
Oh, Chovy rotating down towards his bottom side. As the Dragon hasn't been started up just yet. Looks like Grubs were just taken here by Gen.G.
Oh.
Actually, one of them was left alive. As Canyon's just going to leave it there. Oh, never mind. Right now, but does have double summoners available.
Yeah, now we're seeing some good trades come out from Ruler and Duro.
Oh, Vikler is in here as well. This is dangerous. Canyon taking a little bit of damage, but Diablo...
Oh, so low.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. He's very much trusting his barrier that he has available here. Is Canyon, will he go for a steal? Oh my god! Okay, that's not allowed. It was down to 30 health.
Yeah,
Yeah, Raptor didn't have smite.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're playing Pantheon,
yeah,
you have the execute in your queue, so... Oh, he's caught out now.
Oh dear, this is all bad news here for Raptors. Even Duro is making his way up. Vikler finding an angle though. Perfect execution comes down as Canyon's in trouble. Doesn't quite find enough damage, but there's the wild growth, and it will be Canyon falling down. Flash to get Vikler out of the way, and he also has the Whimsy shield, so the Akali on the board. Yeah.
Duro definitely the one who's going to get picked on, I feel like, at times. He is just like the freebie. Vikler kind of like goes for Ruler and just happens to accidentally kill Duro on the way. Could happen.
Yeah.
Okay, I force bomb you, hit a rocket as well with Mandate, and the Tycho is busting, and it's like, okay.
And he's got Trinity Force as well.
40% of your health. Yeah, it's full burst.
It's a massive advantage. It's okay, in goes Vikler, looks for the angle. There is the backflip and the solo bolo! It's the year of Vikler! It's confirmed!
It's his year! Solo killing Chovy!
Oh my god, okay. And now BNK looking for another one. The flash forward, the wild growth, as Diablo will take down the Corki. Duro's dead as well, and Raptor was just there to watch. Unfortunately, Ruler and Duro fall victim to it, but Vikler finding a solo kill against Chovy. That's not on very many bingo cards.
And you know, I was saying normally for the Azir, losing the flash is more about the playmaking, the safety, but he was definitely feeling the lack of flash there. Vikler collecting everything.
You either stay there, don't reactivate it, and kill the Azir anyway, and if he ults, then you get to kill him. Oh, the flash over the tidal wave as well.
Don't want to see that. No.
Ah, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
There's a bit of a bug with Diablo being dead.
This is why it's the year of Vikler specifically.
Yeah. Diablo wanted to make sure that we weren't confused.
They heard me say it was a year of BNK FEARX. He was like, no.
Yeah, go over to Raptor as well. We're going to check this one out one more time.
Okay, down flash, down ult. Not much you can do to get out of the Cataclysm.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't see the avenue to outplay.
50 gold.
Gets the heal out of Kellen. Kellen just going to make his way back as the Rift Herald will be able to take down this mid-outer turret.
Yeah, not sure how needed that was, but a little bit of an insurance policy just to make sure they got that last play.
Flag at the first Dragon.
Oh, Clear's low. He needs to recall, I feel, so he can get his TP in.
Well, Diablo have to deal with that. Drops a flag on him.
Maybe don't tank all that damage.
It's a little bit frightening, isn't it? As now Kellen's kind of by himself. I think that they found the crocodile. Let's see whether Vikler can actually get anything here. And the answer is no, not for the moment.
Mid tower up, it's really hard to see an angle. Recalled Vikler, and he's like, guys, I'm coming. I'm trying to answer the Azir. He keeps moving.
Well, Clear is now going to move on down. Let's see whether he can find the angle as there's the man drop. Canyon moves in, the all-out onto Chovy. He's taking so much damage, and down he will go. Canyon now finds himself in trouble as Keen gets closed in by the bottom lane. Ruler is in base. Duro's desperately trying to help out, but they've lost 2 already.
I think the bubble was still on cooldown, didn't throw it out. Keen going in on Clear, but he's all armor.
Yeah, Raptor is now moving down as well. Kellen in position, has the Wild Growth, uses it as the polymorph onto Ruler is there. Oh, the spear barely missing, but look at this! They're bobbing for apples underneath this inner turret. Ruler is just dead. Perfect execution comes forward. The turret finishes off Vikla, and Kellen is really dead. Keen is going to survive. That was a little comical in the end, but
yeah.
I'd say probably, you know, we'll call it a moot point.
Yeah, he really tried.
That's
Baron
crazy.
takes
Surely
a
they
long
can't
time.
do that.
This is so risky. This is so risky. Raptor can get in the pit as well. He has ult.
Yeah. Well, Diablo is not quite there just yet, but he might be able to get there in time for the fight. As Canyon down to 50%, but the Baron is down to 5,000. All right, in comes the Pantheon. He dives on top, but the bubble is waiting for him, and Raptor is going to be eviscerated. The Aegis is not quite enough. Emperor's Divide hits the air, though, and now Vikla, it's his turn to start something. Diablo's shown up, though. They're trying to peel for him. Into the backline goes, oh my God! How dare you do it again, Canyon! Diablo is going to be able to kill him, but my goodness, they keep 3 Barons on the table.
Well, it's just a flaggy, right? Oh my God, there's no... He
cannot keep getting away with this.
That's insane. That's actually insane.
Oh, we really need to send Raptor some flowers or something like that after this.
I would be so tilted.
Oh my God. Okay.
So tilted. Yeah, I thought he flagged and then he queued and that's what got the kill, but no, he just got with the flag. Yeah, just
flag.
Just hit.
Well, we've got an outer turret falling on the top side of the map in trade for this dragon. It's going to be second here for Gen.G. Should be the first.
I've never seen a 2-3-2 job and be so clutch.
Yeah. It was kind of like the 0-7 Pantheon from Sponge the other week.
Yeah.
BNK still have a decent advantage, but it's only 1,000 here at this stage of the game. Yeah, Raptor, oh no, he gets caught by Canyon. Does trade a fair bit of damage back, has to flash to get out of the Cataclysm. As now...
Wait, how'd you get out now?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just going to get knocked up by the Flag and Drag. Now looks to try and turn it because he knows there's no way out. And yeah, Raptor is all out of sorts. And I do not blame him after what has happened, as there's another Wild Growth to interrupt Chovy. For these siege minions to be problematic. Vikla is pretty scary, but man, this is just kind of like a freight train moving down the mid lane. My goodness. Are Gen.G going to win this off the back of 2 flag steals?
It's looking like
so unfair.
It's just...
Oh no, Diablo is able to dash out of the way of Chovy here. Oh, the Arc of Ruin almost kills him. Has to flash to get out of the way. As Vikla dashing on top of Canyon now. Oh, okay.
Where'd he go?
Cuts him down where he stands. Now Raptor looking for the angle, dives on top of Ruler, but buffers the Valkyrie really nicely, and now spacing it out as best he can. The flash from Clear, but Ruler has already taken down the Pantheon. Diablo's also doing the same thing on the other side of the fight, though, and Ruler is dead. It's the kill going over to Vikla, and who else was going to save the day? Obviously, this man on the Akali, as Gen.G... Oh, Duro does have a little bit of redemption here that he's looking for, as some supportive combat is what he really wants, but Diablo is unfortunately an 80 carry, and so he has a fair bit more damage.
Beat him up.
Yep, there we go. Bubble not going to connect, so Duro, I think, may buy some time, but the Slurkle is able to slow him up. Okay. That's what the SL part of the Slurkle is about.
Yeah.
Now with control back in their hands, but not exactly a gold advantage, as oh my God, Vikla does so much damage. The stun not quite going to be enough here, as there is the Dominus. Perfect execution to get him out of there, but oh, the bubble! Connects onto Raptor, he goes down to the GA, there's the Wild Growth onto Canyon, he should be going down to his GA as well, but the Pantheon is going to be locked up, and Gen.G are going to be there to save their jungler. BNK gonna get slowed down on this push, as Chovy looking for a wrap around Vikla. Yeah, he tries to go into the mist and actually does get out of the way. Ruler is dead as well. Canyon down, and Diablo survives. Chovy is still there though at full health, and Keen is just teleported back in. Clear realizing that he just needs to make sure that everyone has a way out. The polymorph, the flash from Kellen, and the DPS. It's not going to be there. They wipe the floor with the 2 carries, and Chovy sacrifices his life for it. I'd probably say that that one's worth, as now Clear is still pretty deadly. Kellen just trying his very best to defend as he sidesteps the bubble, and now Clear looking to get on top of Duro. This could be the angle. Another shield, and he hits the cube.
He got it.
Duro goes down, and Keen will finally take out the top laner, and the polymorph just comes back off cooldown. I think Kellen wins this kite, by the way. I think he just stops him from walking. Oh, never mind. He closes the gap. But now Raptor moves in. There's the movement speed. Dominus is back off cooldown again, though.
Yeah, no
and
time.
yeah, I don't know whether Raptor wins this one. But Kellen is there. He's got another wild. Okay, this game is just silly.
You know what I said? How last series was two teams looking for the first win.
Actually, front runner for POM. As, all right, in comes Raptor once again to take a bubble to the face. Barely. Oh my God, the all out. Okay, well, that's sushi for you.
I'm telling you one thing, right? Kellen is definitely putting his mouse over the portrait. You don't have the support.
Oh no, Flagman's here. Flagman's here.
It can't happen again. It can't happen again.
Just reset it, reset it. Okay, Vikla goes in. Let's see whether they can kill Canyon. He connected the backflip, and they create the space. They're not going to be able to make his way in. Diablo hits level 16. They are going to be around to fight again. 9-2-2 on this Yunara. My God.
What? Very careful.
Oh, we are watching him have a very good time.
Does he need to be careful?
Oh my God, he almost hits Ruler with it. Wants the perfect execution, but he's going to use it. Oh my, the rocket connects.
Yes.
And he would have been redeemed anyway, as they're winning the game on the other side.
Yeah. Well, I said he needed to be careful, but...
Wait, base race probably gets won by a double siege minion Baroned up lane.
Yeah, Baron's pretty good at sieging.
Yeah, and good old Corky is kind of good at destroying structures. They just have to run the whole way. Teleport in from Chovy. Wait, is the game just over? This is the stupidest way for this game to end.
There's no way. There's no way.
No, there is no way. They are not allowed to do it like this. All right, teleport comes in. It's going to be a 5v5 in the BNK base. Wait, make it a 4v5 as Vikla is up in another 20 seconds. BNK are making sure that Vikla is going to be as close as possible. Canyon is wrapping around for some reason. BNK need to try and stop this. There is the cue to bring them all back. The all-out brings Keen in. I'm not entirely sure about that decision. As Clear is absolutely gigantic. There's the knock-up from Canyon as BNK's health bars are just being destroyed. And the massive crocodile is going to chop them all up. Down goes Ruler, but it's in trade for the Nexus as Gen.G steal away what is one of the most ridiculous games I've ever had the sheer pleasure of commentating.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.